The pasuk says in a parsha, Lo sakifu es pe'as roshechem, velo sashchis es pe'as zekanecha. Tell you what I say. Don't know how many years ago, 7, 8 years ago, somebody calls me from the States. It was a Tuesday, and he says, I'm calling you from the States, from this in the city. I want to go to Rabbi Chaim tomorrow. If I hop on the plane today, will you be able to get me to Rabbi Chaim tomorrow? I said, Mitzvah Hashem. He's landing Wednesday afternoon, we're going to go to Rabbi Chaim. He landed, we came into Rabbi Chaim, and I explained to him the following. The reason he came was just to get a bracha from Rabbi Chaim. His daughter was very, very sick. The doctors found this bug, one of a kind, one in the world, that the body basically eats itself up. There's no cure and it's lethal. Didn't know what to do. They did a battery of tests and they all indicated that that's what she had. But they had one more test to go. So this guy, his father, who happens to be a doctor himself, says to his daughter, don't do it. Don't do the last test. Let me first go to Eretz Yisrael, get a bracha from Reb Chaim, then you do it. So we come into Reb Chaim and I explained to him, this man came only to get your bracha. Reb Chaim was in a very special mood. Very special mood. I was in a special mood. And there was no one in the room. This fellow that came with me, myself, Reb Chaim. Reb Chaim looks at him and he says in a very confident way, Tegadel zakan v'abat shelcha tiyeh beseder. Grow your beard and your daughter will be fine. But he didn't like say it at a bracha, as if a psak. So I did what I never did before or after. I did something that when I heard others doing it, Reb Chaim laughed and he rejected it. And I said, is the Rebbe promising that she will be okay? Whenever I heard other people saying this, Reb Chaim always says, well, promise, I'm not a Navi. I can give a bracha, I can't promise. But he was in a special mood. Is the Rebbe promising she'll be okay? He says to me, Im hu yegadel zakan, habat shelo tiyeh beseder. If he will grow a beard, his daughter will heal. So I translate. I said to him, you mekabel this on yourself? He says, yes. So I said to Reb Chaim, Rebbe is mekabel. So Reb Chaim says to me, az habat shelo tavri, so his daughter will heal. We go outside. He turns around, goes back to the airport. This is Wednesday afternoon. He calls me on Monday. He said, you're not going to believe what happened. Yesterday, Sunday, was that last test. That was the last test. The doctors are saying, not us, the doctors are saying, she has nothing. Open miracles. The doctors called it an open miracle. Ad kana kofi aleph. A year and a half later, he comes back to Eretz Yisrael. He says, get me in. I want to say thank you to the Rebbe. It's the first time he's there since a year and a half ago. We go inside. I said, Rebbe, a year and a half ago, you told this guy to grow a beard and his daughter will heal. Exactly like you said it was. The doctors said it's an open miracle. This guy came to say thank you. Before he had a chance to say thank you, Reb Chaim says, the thank you is not to me. The thank you is to the Torah that wrote, Velo sashchis es pe'as zekanecha. Don't uproot your beard. He refused to acknowledge that he has something to do with this. That is bracha. Don't uproot your beard. The Torah says, Velo sashchis pe'as zekanecha. Perek Yutes, pasuk chav zayin. Pilei ploim. There's a Sefer Vayemaher Avraham, that's the son of Reb Chaim Palagi, Reb Avraham Palagi. And he says, one who shaves with a razor, later on when he gets upstairs, the razor himself will come and testify against him. The razor will come and say, he used me to shave his beard.